LG Cinema 3D Super Tournament.
Bounce, bounce. Come on, baby. Bounce, bounce. Come on, baby. I don't care about a thing as long as I get to you. 'Cause I like your back, that smack, and that is all that.
Greetings from Seoul, Korea, and welcome to the GSL. I'm Tasteless, and with me is Artosis. How you doing, buddy?
I am doing pretty well, Tasteless.
Yeah, me too. Me
Still
too.
just a little bit jet lagged. I woke up at 6:30 a.m.
Isn't that
Normally
weird?
I say there's farmers and there's gamers, but apparently I'm a farmer gamer.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I play Farmville, of course, because
No,
that game
that
sucks.
game sucks. But can you buy me some eggs for my farm? No, man.
My mom wants me to gift her a cow. I'm like, how did you find Facebook, Mom?
No, I woke up early today, too. I woke up at 10. I was like what's...
I know, you
I like
called me
open
at
up,
like
I open up
10:30,
the door. There's like sun out there. I'm like,
you like slam
I'm
the
like,
door.
what's going on here? Yeah. So I've been awake for. Normally I wake up at 3 and I'm like, oh, I gotta get to work. It's 3 p.m. I slept in. But no, man, we're on U.S. time now. So it is good to be here, though.
I don't think it's even quite U.S. time. I think it's somewhere in between. We
No,
like
it's-
almost got used. We're on like European
We're like
time.
in this like the part where it's just ocean. We're like in that time period right now. We're like slowly trying.
We're like
to
on
shift it
Pitcairn
down.
Island time.
Yeah, like it's like a few hours like behind Hawaii, like not quite. Soon we'll be back into the Asian time frame. We are, of course, talking about MLG, which we were at in beautiful Columbus, Ohio. We had a lot of fun there.
Yeah.
Feel free to check out those VODs. The tournament was awesome. The staff was great. The fans were cool. The casting was terrific. And check that out, please. It was a lot of fun. And, it's good to see all the people in the United States. But on to today's games. We have MMA against Liang.
Round of 8, man.
It's going to be pretty
you know
crazy.
What this means?
What?
There's going to be a Slayers in the round of 4.
Yeah. They deserve it, too.
That's what it means.
That's what it means.
Yeah,
Now
and
I know.
They do. Of course, MMA just won MLG. MMA won MLG. Now he's at GSL and the RO8.
Yeah. Again, the battle of the alphabet here
Yeah.
at the GSL.
All the letters are fighting. Just
They're all
brings me back to
fighting.
the letter people.
Which
like
letter will
Super
win?
Sox would totally win, man.
It's
It's like, no, Tall Teeth would actually just bite him.
yeah, they probably would.
It's like actually no
Salty.
one's actually old enough to know these
That joke
references.
is old.
That's old, man.
There's some kid who's like waiting for us to make fun of Dora the Explorer, but sorry,
Not
we
gonna
were
happen.
just a little bit too old to hit that joke demographic. So we have this great TVT. These guys are real experts
Yeah.
in this matchup.
You know, some TVTs really upset me. But these two,
you want to talk about it?
I wouldn't mind
Can I
talking
give
about
you
it.
some clay and
Do you
can
remember
mold your
what
feelings?
was that group we had back like in GSL 3 or something where like the players kept attacking each other? I know Mako was in the group. So are you remembering what I'm saying? Where they were
Well,
like,
wait, go on and give me more
they
detail.
were like close spots on metal and they just kept on throwing units up each other's ramps and losing all
oh
of them.
yeah,
And
man.
it was like
the guy's like he lost all his siege tanks.
that was the
means
longest day of my life.
I need
that
to go
day
into
had,
his
like-
siege tanks.
That day had 35 hours, Tasteless.
That was a long day. I do remember that.
But Ryung, this is a guy that plays like really standard, solid TVT.
yeah.
I enjoy that. MMA, this guy, he plays a few different styles, but he's very good at it. So
He approaches the game in a really intelligent manner. It's no shock that Slayer's Boxer is mentoring him, as well as Young for that matter, because they're both on the team Slayers. Also, special announcement, John is in the studio today.
Hey,
I'm looking at him
John.
right now. Very exciting. Is he going to come around here?
Oh,
there
look
he
at that.
is. Watch him, he breaks his bottle over my head. I actually thought the thing was full.
he like,
I was
just
like-
conks
I was
you.
like, what's happening? I'm about to be on YouTube forever. It's like stupid caster thinks he's talking, then breaks a bottle over my head. Nobody knows the context of it. But it's good to have him down here. We've missed him. He's been busy in the office. So, as we said for our first matchup, it is MMA against Liang. Liang. Not the easiest name to say.
Yeah.
And, of course, we have the best Foyu after that against Marine King Prime.
Of course we have the best Foyu. No. Not of course.
My bad.
Somehow, some way, the stars aligned, perhaps. I'm not sure because I haven't watched all his matches yet. The best Foyu has made it this far when he's actually one of my number one candidates to fall into Code B and never return.
Yeah, I can't believe the best
The
is
guy
here.
has literally cheesed every game I've ever seen, Tasteless.
And here he is. We're pretty deep in this tournament. This is round of 8. I mean, this is the point in time where we stop casting 4 best of 3s in a day.
Yeah.
Of course, these
Best
are
of
both.
fives today, Tasteless.
Yeah, I was about to say today's best of 5s. So, maybe you're a fan of MMA. You see him, he's down 2-0. Be like, yo, and throw the popcorn bucket at the
your
screen,
monitor, and then it's
and then it's going to be sticky.
you have to pick up your keyboard and shake it like this, and then more than popcorn comes out of that thing.
No, there's
tasteless.
skin follicles in there.
There's hair.
There's hair follicles. There's with skin. What is it called when you lose dead skin? Is there a word for that?
Dander?
Is dander? And
I believe dander is just
this
the
is
dead stuff that falls off.
why
of
our
you.
job is so difficult. It's live TV, and sometimes we say dumb stuff. And then that guy at home, usually the guy that also watches Jeopardy and thinks he would have won it if he was just on the show. Probably, modern day version of that guy who watches Who Wants to Be
The
a
thing is, he
Millionaire.
guesses at every question.
Yeah,
he
he
gets a
guesses.
good amount right, but you lose money when you get the wrong.
Yeah, man.
The wrong answer.
He's at home watches. He's like, no, these guys are dumb. But that's a tough part of our job, Dan. Artosis.
It is. You know what? I'm going to go out. I'm going to go ahead and say I've been trying to think of a way to give this fact to the world. It's just an interesting fact. I was just walking along with you today. I thought of it. I'm like, I want to mix that into the cast somehow, but I don't know how to get it out there. So I'm just going to say it. You know what the largest city in the world is area-wise?
Wait, isn't it L.A.?
No.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
You mean a big city?
I'm talking about the largest city area-wise in the world.
I don't know.
It's Juneau, Alaska.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Now
a fact
we know.
I wanted to share with you guys. That's
It's
all.
a good fact.
It's the end. All right, let's
Now,
talk about the games.
No, you see, you should have run that by me because here's what you could have said. Is you could have said, we're going to be on the map, Crevasse. It's bigger than the largest city in the world.
See, if
Juneau,
we actually
Alaska.
set things up ahead of time, that
Yeah.
would have worked perfect.
But it's
as,
okay.
as you and I know, we wing everything. So.
We do, Our
Yeah.
prep time is the 10-minute ride on the subway. We spend time making each other giggle. And we go,
Our prep
I'm going to
time.
use that in the cast.
Our prep time, Tasis, was 10 years of friendship.
That's true. We put our rings together and power up. The game starts.
We do our special little pinky swear together.
We do that. We do that thing. We're like, give me a do like that. We go like that and do it. Yeah, that's what we do. So we are going to be introducing our players in a little bit here when our Korean commentators are ready. We are, of course, laced into the Korean broadcast, so we kind of go at their pace. But yeah, now you know. So it's Juneau, Alaska.
Is Juneau, Alaska?
Juneau was a good music group. They used to make good electronica. All right, now we're going to introduce our players.
Slayer's MMA. He just took down, the MLG, which I'm hoping you guys all watch.
Taking every letter.
Amazing play. He was actually the only Terran in the top 7 or 8 or so, and he won the whole tournament. So it's pretty impressive. So yeah, man, great player. He's owned up the team leagues. Very handsome guy. He was a StarCraft 1B teamer for SK Telecom, which was Boxer's team.
Yeah.
Now Boxer has grabbed him by the scruff of his neck, kicking and screaming. He's like, "No, I'm scared. It's a new game." And Boxer's like, "No, you can do it." And here he is doing it, man. Boxer, like a mother lion, just grabbing his cubs by their neck.
Teaching them to be ferocious killers, making them purr when they killed. That I think it's the book Naked Ape. I want to read that book.
Oh,
you know why
yeah.
cats purr when they kill something? It's because they actually get pleasure from killing things. It's actually like why
They're
they
just like tasteless on the ladder.
Yeah, they are. I purr when I take their ladder points. Artosis. Now we're on to our other players. Slayer's Liang. Liang, that's a name. You say that at home right now. Try it, Liang. That is something you gotta do special stretches with your tongue.
I'm gonna call him
this out.
Ryu No.
Ooh. Ryu NG.
Well, no, but NG. I think that's a Vietnamese last name that's pronounced No. Isn't it? I believe
know.
I had one of my friends in high school had that last name and it was No. I think so.
Could be.
Yeah, pretty sure about it.
We're gonna see if he can Shoryuken out of this. Let's start the cast over. See if he can focus.
Let's dash cancel out of
dash
that.
cancel that into Ultra.
Oh, I had a really good one, Taste. I was gonna dash cancel out of your joke.
You like focus cancel.
I
on
like
the bad
have enough
joke?
bar to do it. I'm like, all right.
You use 1 meter and stuff so that we
Yeah.
can compliment me out of there. Now, Liang, this guy, he's got very scary TBT. We saw him, I think,
Yeah.
most memorably in the team league. That was really where he wowed us.
He's actually a great player, Tasis. He's got some of my favorite TBT out of everybody.
Yeah. Well, he was the guy we were most excited to cast here today out of these guys. I mean, ranking is awesome. The best. This is going to be very interesting.
Actually, out of everyone today, Ryung is the person I'm the most excited to see.
But all right. Look at that.
Teammates.
MMA has his evil grin. He's like, I want MLG.
Look at this. One guy is wearing a white shirt, the other one a blue shirt. They're on the same team. It's like home team versus away team.
Yeah. Look
I
at
bet
that.
you that they took care
We
of that.
could
They
take
made
them
sure
right
that
outside and make them play flag football. It's better than shirts and skins, man.
happened. Yeah.
MMA's in there. He's all cold in his booth and stuff because his air conditioner's like, I wish they made me wear a shirt. I'm freezing.
Well, we do have the maps. Belshire, Beach, Dual Site, Zelnaga Caverns, Zelnaga Fortress, and Metalopolis. Thank God MMA took out Crevasse. I do not like that map TBT, Tasteless. Terminus Revian take out by Young. I don't like that map TBT either. I like all these 5 better than those 2. Happy day.
Looks like we got 2 Zelnaga maps in here. How
Right,
many
all
more
right.
Zelnaga maps will there be? I want at least one more. Note that the Fortress and the Caverns is on the same title set. Same kind of map. Title set. It'd be weird if we had a Zelnaga. It's like Zelnaga Beach. It's like on the beach. Like, well, doesn't look like a Zelnaga planet to me.
Well,
Right, actually,
if Zelnaga can create 2 different races, Tasteless, they can move to a new planet.
well said. All right. It's time. We're here at the GSL Super Tournament. We're going to get this game going. Brace yourself.
그러면 날려들죠. 이 타이밍 좋은데요. GG. 공성전차. 물건들이 공성전차에 붙는 상황 자체가 지금 김동준 선수에게 안 좋아요. GG. 저것만 아프면 정정 건재. 자, 심장 GG. 일단은 이 선수이 울트라엑스 나와서 힘을 써보긴 하지만 너무 정리해야 되고 GG. 그 마지막 희망입니다. 이거 막히면 정말 GG예요.
Flares MMA versus Flares Real.
Love that song playing in there. In the red. Over here at the right. Over here at the beach, the Belshire. The Fresh Prince of Belshire. We'll find out.
Flares MMA.
I am the Fresh Prince of Terran Belshire.
Walking in your base, getting in your face. How did that theme song go? Slayers MMA is the one. Is the chosen one.
I love
right,
when you
over
have a
in the yellow.
conversation with the PD and no one hears it.
Over here in the yellow. No, I'm not just repeating what our PD told us, Sertosis.
You have a
There's Slayers
conversation with
Leung.
him. It's pretty awesome.
Leung, a name kind of hard on my tongue. My Triyoung. Thank you, LG, Intel, and G-Skill for making this event possible. Oh, look, that's a great camera shot.
Whoa.
Our
You know,
observer's getting better and better every day.
You know, in my first few minutes of playing StarCraft 2 Tasteless, look at that, that is so cool. In my first few minutes of playing StarCraft 2 Tasteless, I'm just like on a broken record. In the first 2 minutes of playing StarCraft 2 Tasteless,
Take your pills, Grandma.
I had this funny thought, and my thought was, well, everything's like a little bit slanted in this game. You know what I mean? Everything's a little bit 3D and kind
Well,
of
it just is 3D. Yeah.
yeah. All right, that's a good
I
way.
feel like
to
it's
put it.
kind of 3D, if you
It's
will.
kind of 3D-ish.
Well, it just is 3D, Artos.
Well, I had this thought of just like taping down my delete key or my insert key to just always have it turned, and how funny that would be. Like, go to terms, I like tape down a key on the keyboard, and everyone's like, their brain breaks if they watch my screen. They're like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, can you play like that? But I've like always done it, so everyone's just like,
That would be crazy.
wouldn't that be insane?
Yeah, man, have the screen rotated like that. Uh-oh. What's going on? He's going to get his feet wet right now. Says the water's too cold. I
He's
can't
playing
go any
hooky,
deeper.
man. He's playing hooky. He's just
Ah.
what factory?
That is not